Does a Christian need to take up their cross daily? You know what I mean, wake up every day and try to die spiritually? Of course not. That already happened to you at salvation, right? Remember that you were crucified, buried, and raised to newness of life. You became a new creation, a new self. So why would the new self need to die? Your old self already died. Romans chapter 6 tells us this very clearly in verse 6. Your old self was crucified with Him. Likewise, Galatians 2:20 says, I've been crucified with Christ. It's no longer I who live, but Christ who lives in me. And the life I now live, I live by faith in Him. So do you see? You're the new self. That new I in the second half of Galatians 2:20, that's you. That's who you are. You live by faith in Jesus. So you don't need to try to die every day. Of course, Paul said, I die daily in 1 Corinthians 15, and many people have twisted his meaning there. What was he talking about? Physical death. He was talking about facing death every single day as he was on the road being attacked by wild dogs. He was a traveling messenger. He was all over the place sharing the good news of Jesus, and he encountered physical danger every day. We have no business weaving some sort of doctrine out of that passage, a doctrine that says we need to die progressively. No, you don't need to die, and you don't need to deny yourself either. So what did Jesus mean in Matthew when He told them to take up their cross and deny themselves and follow Him into death? Well, that was an invitation to become a Christian. That's an evangelistic passage. Maybe they didn't understand it at the time it was delivered, but here you are on this side of the cross, on this side of the resurrection, and you've already been crucified with Christ. So do you see, Jesus was inviting the Jews around Him to come to faith in Him. And in so doing, they would experience a radical heart surgery at the core of their being. They would become a new creation. But hey, that's already happened for you. So instead of denying yourself, how about you wake up every day and just be yourself? Romans says, count yourself alive to God. You are alive. You're the new self, and the new self doesn't need to die. So please recognize the most healthy flavor of Christianity, the one where you get to be you, living in union with Jesus every single day. That means you can wake up, learn who you are in Christ, and be yourself.